Hey guys, Johnny Boy here again. Today I'm actually going to be doing a little presentation. Not really much of a review, but anyway, I'm sure all of you, every year you do your taxes, right? And you get all excited. It's like, oh yeah, I got $1,000, man. Oh wee. But then you're thinking, how should I go about spending my tax money? Well, if you're a gamer like me, I actually compiled a list. Compiled a list. And this is the list as follows. As you guys know, the first thing that's on my list is a brand new friggin' Samsung HD camcorder. Now, I'm not going to go over this list like right now, but in just one second. As you can see, my quality's not all that great. So within the next week or two, I should have a lot better camera, a lot better quality. And I will have a tripod, so it will be hands-free. Anyway, I'm going to get to the list. So, my budget here, well, my spending budget was $785 for a spending budget. So I said, okay, this is how I'm going to spend it. So, as you can see, I'm going to get a digital camera, PS3 Slim 120GB for $200. SATA hard drive, 1 terabyte, $76. You guys want to probably know where that's going with the terabyte. I'll explain in a minute. I'm going to pick up a Wii U, which is $300, the 8GB one. I'm not going to get the 32GB one for a very good reason, and I'll let you guys know that. Get the Russian Clank HD collection for $25. Yes, I found this for $25, believe it or not. For retail, it's like $40, I believe, at your local game store. Followed by Zombie U, which I heard is a very good game. I'm going to try it, and that's $46 right there. And last but not least, the SanDisk, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. The SanDisk 32GB card for only $20 new. Now, you're probably going to guess where this comes in with the Wii U. Now, as you guys know, the Wii U is upgradable, so in retail, the Wii U is obviously $300 for the 8GB. But for the 32GB, $50 more to add to basically a capacity difference. That's the only difference about that. So anyway, going over this list, I just conducted what I'm going to be getting, and I will be doing a review on all this stuff. And however, for my presentation I'm doing right now, this is my monitor, by the way, for my computer. I actually posted up all the links just to prove to you guys that I found the prices and how much of a good price I did. So first off, we have the PlayStation 3 Slim. This is not the Super Slim. I decided not to go with the Super Slim because I read on reviews on it. It's not an all-bad system, but I'm more of the traditional first-generation Slim that they made. Now, this says it's 160GB. So as you can see, I tried to find the cheapest Slim PS3 there was. So this came out to be $200. Well, $193 plus $4 shipping. I tried to round it off. So anyway, there it is. And this is all from Amazon. Every single I'm going to get within the 2 weeks. Next. Oh, I didn't really go into this. This is the 1 terabyte hard drive upgrade for the PS3. Now, note, guys, this has to be, 5,400 RPM. Now, the 8 megabyte cache and etc. doesn't matter, but this matters the most. It has to be 5,400 RPM. If you get 7,200 RPM, the PS3 will not be able to read that. So this has to be the certain speed, 54 RPM, and it doesn't have to be like a Toshiba, but just as long as it has that type of property. Now, a terabyte, you're thinking that's quite a lot, but for $72, you really can't beat it, plus $5 shipping and handling. So that's just a little demonstration there, and I will be posting a video on this if you guys are curious of how to install it, how to make it work with the PS3 software itself. So next up, we have the Samsung, as I mentioned before. This is a very good cam. It only goes up to 720p, which is fine. I mean, 1080p is fine too. But anyway, for a camera like this, in retail, new was $150, I believe. I found one used, which is right here, $100 plus $6 for shipping. So figure $106. And this merchant basically says it's used, but it's like new. So it doesn't come in the original box, and it's almost no signs of use. So if you guys ever want to take advantage of how you guys buy things online, always make sure that you buy from a pretty good merchant, and always make sure that it has a pretty high positive rate, like 94%, 95%. But yeah, that's about all for that one. Next off. This is the Nintendo Wii U console 8GB. Now, as I mentioned before, the 8GB and the 32GB, the only difference is how much memory it has. That's really it. I mean, you'll still get your HDMI cable, which they actually included of all the goddamn system consoles, except for this one, they actually included one, which is pretty nice. So, this is where this comes in. This is all brand new. Now, I'm not hating on the PS3, but when I get the PS3 in with one of my packages, which I'll probably be getting a bunch, as I can say, I'm getting like 7 different things at once here. This is pretty much the only new item that's going to be in my packaging, along with the 2 games, Zombie U and Ratchet & Clank Collection. So anyway, that's the Wii U console. And this comes out to be $295 plus shipping and handling, so it's $300 new, which isn't bad. Alright, next off, Ratchet & Clank Collection. As mentioned before, this is new, so when it comes to game, I like to have them new. I use this fine, but I'm a hardcore gamer, so new factory sealed, $21.89 plus shipping and handling, so $25 roughly. Next up. Alright, Zombie U. This is also new. I found this for $44.29 plus $2 shipping and handling, so $46. Not bad at all right there. And as I mentioned before about the SanDisk 32GB, if you really want to save money, I would assist you doing this. If you guys are interested in getting the Wii U at some point, just like I am, I would go with this route, because chipping in an extra $20 can get you 32GB on the card, but not only your system already has 8GB standard, so you figure, call it 40 gigs, that's one hell of a deal. So that's my last item on the list. And just to kind of go over this, I did a used or new, and as you can see, the only that's used is my cam that I'm going to be getting. PS3 Slim used, the SATA hard drive is used, which is okay. Wii U obviously is new, everything else is new. So you kind of got to play ball to ball with that, which is going to be used or new. Like I said before, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So feel free to comment. I hope you guys like this tutorial on how to spend money wisely when you did your taxes. So I thank you everyone all for watching, and have a good day. Thank you.